Hey everybody, my name's Ed Trevors. My pronouns are he, him, and his. I'm an Anglican priest in the Diocese of Nova Scotia and Prince of Rhode Island, serving in the beautiful parish of Christchurch-Shelburne that sits on the ancestral and on the unceded territory of the Mi'kmaq people. Every morning, as part of my morning prayer routine, I read from a daily devotional on Stoicism written by Ryan Holiday. And back in October, I stumbled across a quote from a guy named Seneca. And in it, Seneca says, "We like to believe that we don't get to choose our parents. We do, however, get to choose whose children we will be." Amazing. Right? That is such an amazing statement for me. Especially from a Christian perspective, that is such an amazing statement to read and to internalize. I love my parents. My parents have taught me so much. They have given me so much. They did the absolute best they could. There isn't a part of me, there isn't a part of my being that doesn't recognize that my parents did everything they thought they could for me. Everything. They, however, are not the only teachers I've ever had. And in that way, I am the child of many. I'm the child of some of the teachers that I had in high school. I had a couple of really amazing teachers in high school. I had a few really, really, really horrible ones too. And I'm their child. I had a couple of university professors that I greatly admired and gravitate to. I'm their child. I've had bosses in my life, some fantastic, some woeful. I'm their child. I've had priests and ministers and pastors in my life. I've had therapists and doctors in my life. I'm their child. I follow a Jewish carpenter who lived 2,000 years ago. And I'm his child. I get to choose whose child I will be. I get to choose whose child I will be. Who I will learn from. Who I will follow. Who I'll tag along behind. Who I'll listen to. Who I'll study. Who I'll emulate. I didn't get to choose my parents. I am incredibly grateful for them. But every single day, I get to choose whose child I will be. And some of those people are older than me. And some of those people are my age. And some of those people are younger than me. Some of those people I don't agree with about everything. Some of those people, I agree with almost nothing they say. Nothing they've written, nothing they've produced. But there are things about them that I follow. This brings up the commandment. I want to say it's the 5th commandment. Honor your mother and your father so that all may go well for you. Honor those who teach you. Respect those who teach you. Honor what they've taught you. Hold it as precious. Whether you agree with it or don't agree with it, hold it as precious. Whether it was a positive influence or a negative influence, hold it as precious. Honor those moments. Honor those teachings. We get to choose whose children we will be. And that is an incredibly valuable gift. That is an incredibly important decision. Because we can use that idea and we can apply it against our future. We can see where it is we want to go. We can look around us, we can look into our past, we can look into our experiences, we can look into our history, we can look into into our community and we can say, we can ask, who have I encountered that is best equipped to take me from this place to that? Who is best equipped to help me grow, to be the person who is needed there? Who is best equipped to help me become the one who can meet that moment? We don't get to choose our parents, but we get to choose whose child we will be. Amen. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. May the Lord's face be made to shine upon you, and may the Lord's countenance be lifted up to you. May you always know the peace of living in the Lord's presence. And I pray that you will experience the freedom and liberation that comes with this knowledge that you get to choose whose child you are. Amen.